All right, let's get in those votes, guys. Let's get in those votes for top three. Top three. Want top three and or top two. Go top three, then top two. Any order. Top three, then top two. Any order. All right, guys. We're going to be going to the mod Skycam. Mod Skycam in effect. Mod Skycam. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you guys like the mod live Skycam as we're coming over. $13:30 left to go. Benny D in the lead, followed by Watlet, Vic Mulder, and Lorette. They're coming down. Benny D onto the straightaway right now. All those guys onto the straight. Going into the corner there. That looks like Vic Mulder and Lorette up and over. That is your second and third. As we're coming down the set down. Ooh, Vic Mulder getting it wrong. Benny D trying to check out a little bit in this one. You can see him on that single right ahead of Lorette. Watlet dropping down, getting that TQ, but down into the fifth place position already. Let's get to that gaggle of cars right there, Rudy, on the right-hand side, going up over the trip. We got three battling up and over. Willoughby, getting that inside pass on Willoughby there. That will be Iram Torres, Willoughby, and Ivan. Chris Nelson, gaggle of cars right there. Those guys are battling it out. Coming around for Willoughby. He's down in that 8th place position. There's just a whole bunch of guys sorting things out back there. Craziness in the back. Let's get with that grouping right there, going up over the trip right now, Rudy. As we're coming up over the double, let's see who that is. I think that's Vic Mulder and Reese. Reese taking that one over from Vic Mulder. Reese in the hot bodies hasn't been having too stellar of a weekend. Looking to finish up on one of these podiums this weekend for Reese. Reese going up and down. Red's engine doing that double. Hot bodies rig stepping up and now stepping down into the Dragon's back. Coming up and around. Down the straightaway for Reese. And now Dro, Vinkmolder dropping like a fly right now. Way down for Vinkmolder, having some issues. Down now in that 5th place position, right ahead of Willoughby. Ryan Reese into that podium position right now in 3rd. Lorette trying to make possibly some time up on Benny D. Benny D, though, pretty flawless out there. Going up and over for Reese. Reese now being hunted by Mugen from Dro. So Dro hunting Reese down on camera. That car's looking hungry. Ooh, and just like that. Oh, no, and a pass. Oh, and there we go. Oh, yep. Tagged him a little bit. Right thing from Dro, and kind of off and gone there. Tagging Reese. Oh, and he's letting him go. Man, very good sportsmanship from Dro, I must say. Oh, and then landing on top of him. Oh, I don't know if that did anything. And then karma has struck as he goes over in the Dragon's back. I don't know what's going on there as we're coming around. Ryan Reese in red, Dro in Reese. Oh, Matthew Willoughby, Chris Nelson, Moreno Jr. We have a battle going on right now. Ryan Reese up over the trip, going double, and Willoughby into that 2nd place, into that position right behind him. Then it goes, I believe that is Chris Nelson. So these guys are battling it out right now. As we have Reese, followed by Willoughby, followed by Nelson, and a gaggle of cars behind him. Moreno Jr. and Thompson in that pack of 5 or 6 cars there. Crazy battle going on right now, mid-pack. Ryan Reese was up in that 3rd position. Vinkmolder taking that one over and wanting it as Vinkmolder's right ahead of him. So Vinkmolder's going to be getting a rear view mirror of this gaggle of cars and very fast individuals coming up behind him. Matthew Willoughby, right on the inside of Ryan Reese there. TLR versus Hot Bodies versus TLR, inside, outside. And Matthew Willoughby makes it stick around Ryan Reese, getting a little bit cattywampus there as Matthew Willoughby, he has won that Expert Truggy, now looking to go up in Expert Buggy. As we're coming around right now, we have Matthew Willoughby up over that double. He will be in that 4th place position. Now he's going to set his sights on Vinkmolder, which is in that 3rd place position. Lorette looks like he's quite far ahead, as well as Benny D ahead of him. So those guys, we're catching up with Lorette right now on camera. Lorette looks like he's going to be coming around Thompson to lap Thompson right now. So Lorette dropping down in that 2nd place position. Can't seem to find Benny D out there, honestly, though. Benny, is that Benny D, Rudy? So Benny is on it right now, up and over in the black and orange car. Car looking good. Chris Nelson not giving him any love, though, as he's going. Kind of let off, didn't let off, as Benny D looking to lap up to Chris Nelson, which is 8th place position right now. Benny D dropping down, 2nd place seed right now, going through. 8 minutes to go. As Chris giving him a little bit of room there for Benny D up and over that double. Going all the way up. Oh, Chris Nelson jumping almost to the inside. Chris was in that grouping. Now he's kind of fallen off that pack. As we have Vinkmolder and Willoughby together, so let's get them, Rudy. They're probably up by the trip on the left-hand side right now. Pink car versus orange car. Yes, we do. That is your battle right now. And Vinkmolder wants it back from Willoughby. And I think Moreno Jr. is also there, so that's 3 cars in battle. Oh, and Vinkmolder goes over. Moreno Jr. will say thank you very much. A later dude gone as he trying to get right up on Willoughby's rear end right now. That did not sound quite right. As Willoughby jumps into pit lane, going in, filling up. Same with Moreno Jr. and Willoughby out. 50-50 grind, though, and Moreno Jr. has yet to be out. He had a slow pit for Jr. As we're coming around right now, Matthew Willoughby up and over. Vic Mulder right there. He wants some of Matthew Willoughby as they're going up over the double right now. But I don't know if Vic Mulder, if he pitted. So we're going to look for him pitting real soon. If not, I wonder if he pitted on the inside of Willoughby. Oh, and endoing it for Vic Mulder. That's not going to be good. As Willoughby goes down through the rumble strips. Down and jumping into that double. Pink car is making it happen. White wheels. As we're coming around, Matthew Willoughby now solidly in that third place position with Moreno Jr. in tow. But he is about a turn away from him. Moreno Jr., you can see going in the rumble strips. Vic Mulder behind Moreno Jr. Benny D looking to almost lap, I think, up to Vic Mulder as he's coming behind that pack of guys. So Benny D in a league of his own as Matthew Willoughby trying to salvage this third place position. He started third, he's in third, so he's staying right there. Eddie Lorette batting above his average right now in that second place position, but qualifying sixth. So Eddie figuring something out with that TLR car coming into these final stages, going into the A main events. Notch, as I'm saying, that is his top three. Let's go. Notch is looking to win some big things this weekend. We have Matthew Willoughby on it right now. Benny D, Eddie Lorette, Willoughby, as we're coming around right now. Going up and over for Willoughby. Let's catch up with Junior and Vic Mulder. It's going to be behind Willoughby as they're going to be on the straightaway right now. Let's check out them going up over the single and double and out. I do believe that is Chris Nelson is going to be going up over that trip right now. Or who's battling right there, Rudy? Oh, he got by. I think Chris Nelson's right there. Yep, Chris Nelson dropping on down. He's making up some spots. He was in 8th. He's now up to 5th. Chris Nelson now going up over the single, doing the trip on the right-hand side of the track right now and dropping down on camera. Chris Nelson, Buddy Christian going fast in Truggy, the hat of third place, and he's dropping a position to Iram and dropping all the way down. Something probably happening to Buddy Christensen as we hit the 4-minute mark. Coming up and over almost 300 people, over 300 right now actually, tuning on in. This is awesome to see. Special thanks to all you guys tuning on in. Special thanks to all of our sponsors. Our title feed sponsor, TNR, TNRfuels.com. Special thanks to Chris for bringing us on out. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. And then all of our feed sponsors, you guys really make this so we can reinvest in it, including BeachRC.com, JConcepts.net, MIPOnline.com, FactoryExtreme.rc.com, Racecraft-USA.com, as well as RCGarage.info, ModLiveMedia.com, and ModSpeedShop.com. If you guys don't know, whatever basically we get paid here, it's basically a break-even point for just covering the thing. And then our other sponsors help us where we can reinvest in new equipment, personnel, and everything like that. So we greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, liking, subscribing, getting us these views. The more you share it, the better it is. And hopefully we're able to bring some more people into this awesome hobby of ours as we're tuning in still with Chris Nelson of TNR Fuels. Ivan Moreno Jr. in the 4th, Matthew Willoughby 3rd, Lorette 2nd, and Benny D 1st. Everybody's pretty spread out right now. No real close battles on the track. Maybe between Ryan Reese and Dro. Let's check out that battle, Rudy, as they're going to come into the wall between Dro and Ryan Reese. You can catch Ryan Reese's car. That's going to be the battle for 7th and 8th. 7th and 8th right there between Ryan Reese and Dro. That is your closest battle on track. Ooh, and I think they're both hot bodies. We have Matt Walter. Matt, hit us up next time. Thank you, Matt Walter from Tekno. Much appreciated, sir. Like, subscribe, share, support all the companies that you see down on that bottom feed there, guys. They are supporting us, which is supporting you, getting this awesome feed out there. As honestly, it's a ton of work, 16 to 18 hour days, 4 to 5 days worth of work, and it's only Rudy, myself, and my girlfriend Megan making it happen right now. We're down a man, but we're trying to give you the best coverage that we can possible as we have these guys drop down and around. Ryan Reese, I think he's going, let's see, there we go, Ryan Reese. Rudy is on it in that 6th place position as we have Nick Watlett and Chris Nelson now battling it out. Let's catch up with Nick and Chris. He's going to be right behind Ryan Reese there. There we go. We have a battle right there between Nick from Wally Builds and Chris Nelson from TNR. Ooh, Chris tagging Nick, and they're trying to battle out for that 7th and 8th place position. Here, bragging rights between those two. Nick Watlett in the TLR, Nelson in the hot bodies. As we're coming up and over right now, we have Watlett just ahead of Nelson down the straightaway, going into the rumble strip section, singling and doubling out for both of these guys, going up over the trip. Oh, and Watlett shorting it. Nowhere Chris could go. Chris jumping right over him, doing the Fast and Furious move, up and over for Watlett as we come into the 37 seconds left to go. Chris Nelson trying to grab something, anything out of this race as he's going to take over that 7th place position. Everybody is so far out right now as Chris goes into there. Watlett full throttle down, and I think Dro is right behind Watlett. Let's go one back from Chris there and get Watlett and Dro. Yes, we can see it right there. Dro is coming up on Watlett with 8 seconds to go, trying to make up anything, try and get some sort of bragging rights on Watlett as these guys are in 7th, 8th, and 9th going into this last corner. Oh, and Dro getting off kilter there. Dro crashing, and it will be Chris Nelson, and then Nick Watlett there at the very end. Chris doing a little bit of the wall ride. Good running. No, I'll do it at the end. Interviews at the end. It's too much to go over there. It's way over there, guys. That's really far from me. Then you gotta turn it on. We'll do some interviews at the podium presentation. So Benny D, Lorette, and Willoughby, who got that one? Did Notch get that one?